Yo, what is up guys? How is it going? The update is finally finished. So S123, Straight Savage, Jai, Expert Gamer, how's it going? My data download is definitely not going to finish for a while. Yeah, I know you always have issues with that, don't you? So the LR Cell banner is live, which I would love to summon on, but I guess we're going to have to wait till the end of the month for that. Everything in the update. Blazing Boy, how's it going? I should probably... I'm going to start Battlefield on the weekend. Well, I think if it's... I need to check all the details because I'm literally just loading it up for now that the maintenance is done. But I think you can only get a certain amount of rewards per day, so it's definitely worth playing it every day if that is correct. But let's close Discord just so it runs a bit better. Yo, Fitzula Gaming, how's it going? I don't want LR Cell. I would love LR Cell for the Android category team. That would be amazing. Hey, it's my 800 days login as well. That's pretty good. Let's do... I was grinding my JP when I got back from school. I'm going to... Let's see if we can just do one single on the LR Cell banner and pull LR Cell. I've never done anything like that before, so wouldn't that be amazing? Wow, just Chaozu, so let's not get our hopes up then, eh? My JP account, I have 2 LRs, Bojack and Goku Black. That's pretty good. So yeah, we just got an SR, but anyway, that's not what the that's not what we're here for. So let's jump straight into Battlefield. So 30 days resets. The battle simulator. Oh, okay, well you get... So there are missions that reward Dragon Stones. Weekly clear 3 stages gets you some of the gems. And then clearing all the stages you're going to get some orbs, medals. Get some stones for clearing level 3. Clear level 3 up to 5 times for an Elder Kai. This all sounds interesting. DBZ Space broke or Renzi is updating it. Yeah, I'll probably be updating it. It normally gets updated whenever there's maintenance. So... Right, so we're only going to want URs and LRs. So the best bet is to bring 10 of each type. So we're going to bring 10 Extreme AGL, 10 of everything basically. Who else is good? Bert's probably good, and then Cooler's a good support unit. And then Super AGL, we're going to want you guys, you. Let's bring the Transforming Piccolo, why not? Let's bring that Whis. Actually, no. What am I doing? I can't not bring Super Vegito. Extreme Tech. I have a lot of good Extreme Tech units, so it is not hard to pick characters for this. Then Super Tech. Do I want like a support or something? Let's bring that Go Tanks. Extreme in. Super in, which has got so many good units, it's a little bit ridiculous. I'm gonna go now. It's 9 PM and I have school tomorrow. No worries, dude. So just going through picking out all our units, which is gonna take a little while. I didn't want to auto do it because I know it will pick some really random units that I don't want to use, so alright, well, we're almost there. So, extreme physical. I mean, my extreme physical selection is pretty busted, so let's take those. Take King Cold, just because I want the Nappa probably for the secondary leader skill. Actually, I'd rather take that Vegeta than the Broly. And then super physical, final one. Might as well bring all the LRs. Where is Super Saiyan 3 Go Tanks? There it is. One more. I guess we'll bring this Gohan. There we go. So we finally got them all picked. Boo, no buff to physical Ginyu. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame, but okay. So level 1. We've got to fight physical Captain Ginyu, so let's bring our Super STR. So we're going to want Goku and then LR Vegeta as the sub leader, I guess. Okay, let's go. There's a pretty ridiculous team ready for stage 1, so but at least we can finally get LR Ginyu on global. I should have actually checked all the rewards before we jumped straight in, but I have a feeling that we're not going to have too much trouble with this team. Not even this team, but just this selection of units, because my I do have a pretty good box, so well, there you go. That was Ginyu taken out nice and easy. Extreme AGL. So super tech. So we're gonna want you and then you. Just all the over in a flash. And then some support. Nice and easy. I don't know if this is anything like the old, like, because when I tested out the very original version of Battlefield that they obviously scrapped, and you kind of had to not use all of your best units straight away because you could only use them once. So I'm interested to see whether that's how this one is going to work as well, because I'm obviously using like straight out my best units like straight away, which could come back to be a mistake later. But I mean, we're off to a great start so far, so nice crit from Gotenks. And then Vegeto's not going to do a huge amount, but he's just here for support, so that's all good. So we put Goku there. Trying to... Can we connect all these greens? There we go. Get the LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku's 18 key super. See what Goku can do. My Goku does have 3 dupes in him, so ooh, yeah, just over 2 million with no crit, and then yeah, LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku will finish him off. Yeah, 4.2 million with no crit, so I mean, there you go. Level 1 clear. Good stuff. Okay, so we're gonna want Super Fizz. Can you show us the rewards? Yeah, sure. Once we've done this stage, I'll jump back out and go into the rewards part. Your team is so much better. Yeah, my box is pretty crazy, and because since you can only bring 100 units, your best bet is to bring 10 units of each type, and I do have pretty solid teams for all of the types. So I mean, we're going to start off with a 24 key super attack for LR Gogeta, so I mean, that's pretty good. Tyrex24, hey Ningen, I'm here but I'm at the gym, so I'm listening to you during my workout. Ah, that's cool, man. Thanks for checking in. We are, wow, 4.6 mil from LR Gogeta, and that's not even half of his health. So these Battlefield bosses obviously are quite tough in terms of their HP pool, at least. But I see, and we're seeing all the effects here. So like when Vegito gets hit, you see the attack come up underneath the damage. That's one of the new things from the update as well. Hey, and that supports Super Saiyan 3 Goku. He's a good support unit that I wanted to beef up for my Super Saiyan 3 category team, so he can help support LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So I gave him 15 dodge, and we see that coming into play there. I've played Dokkan for like 10 months. You've probably, oh yeah, no, I'm on, well, when I started the stream and logged in after the maintenance, it was my 800 days login today. So I did a YOLO summon on the LR Cell banner. Goku went SSJ3 and I pulled the physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan team. It got my hopes up for nothing. He's a good unit though. So hello, is that Jory? I'm sorry if I horribly butchered your name, but welcome to the stream. I mean, so we defeated the Intelligence Bojack very easily. And then, yep, clear 3 stages, we get some rewards. Right, so let's go to... I think it's all in the barber shops. Yeah, let's have a look here. Okay, yeah, so here's the battlefield medals. You need 7,777 to get Ginyu, who will obviously eventually become LR Ginyu. We've got 23,000 so far. Then you can also get 3 more copies of the LR Ginyu Force, so you can get the Duke Paths open for him. There's Ultimate Clash medals, character slots, maximum stamina, although that's pretty expensive. Elder Kais, and then some random barbershop units. Medals, hourglasses, all sorts of other medals. Orbs, ooh, okay. I'm definitely going to be buying all of these. So yeah, I think for me the LR Ginyu and then the orbs are the goals. So, but yeah, let's get straight back in and get it finished off, shall we? Alright, so we need an int team, so obviously we're going to bring Gogeta as the leader. Let's bring Trunks for the orb changing, actually. I have LR Ginyu on JP. Yeah, I haven't really played my JP enough to have done any of the battlefield stuff, so I don't have him on there. But taking on the Tech Android 13. And I guess if we sacrifice the Gogeta super attack, we can get all of this key with Gohan, and then he's absolutely going to wreck here with that 24 key super. Plus Android 13, clearly the weaker of the two opponents. He's got much less health, so I wouldn't be surprised if LR Gohan just takes him out here. Well, not quite, but definitely got close. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. This Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is awesome. I rainbowed him a while ago. Unfortunately, when the Evolution Vegeta comes out, they have the same name, so they can't be on the same team. But he is a solid unit that I do like running him when I get a chance. I use him on my Realm of Gods team as a off-rotation unit, so... Okay, so final boss for level 2 is... Oh, it's Broly. Okay. So we're going to want to bring our Super AGL. Oh. So it's going to be you. Actually, yeah, it would be stupid. Actually, we'll save Super Vegeta just because he's so good. So what is Battlefield? So... basically a Dokkan event mixed with the World Tournament. I guess, kind of. It's just like repeated Dokkan events, but you can only use specific characters. Like, you can only use a certain pool of characters and you can't reuse them. We're going to find out how that's going to affect us when we get onto the next stage. Because obviously we are going to start to run out of units soon. So I'd be very interested to see what's going to happen after that. Broly has a lot of health. Ooh, 1.5 mil on a crit, and then he takes 9 damage on the way back. That Easy A Piccolo is very good. And then my support Gohan from the World Tournament. Really looking forward to him finally getting a Dokkan Awakening. Yeah. Actually, this works out pretty well. Let's see if Caulifla can just get a bunch of dodges. Get full key for you, and then no 18 key super for Tien and Chaozu, but that's fine. Wow, Caulifla not dodging the super attack. Okay, that's why I put you in that first slot, and you're just not going to get any dodges. I see. Oh wow, she got 1 dodge out of the 4 attacks. So we get Super Saiyan 3 fusion for Goten and Trunks, so should take this out pretty easily. 3.5 mil, wow. Just straight out destroys him. My only strong team is my Super STR, because I have LR Vegeta Blue, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Easy A Gohan. All the others wasted all my tech units, couldn't defeat Great 8 Vegeta. Oof. Yeah, you definitely need to have a pretty solid box to be able to get all the way through this. It'll be interesting. So now that we're at level 3 and we've not got as many units left, let's see. Okay, so we've got a super type enemy now, so we can switch up to a extreme strength team. In fact, let's drop the cell. Ready for the next one. The important thing is to have good sub leaders as well, because you need to make sure your secondary leader has not just a stat boost but also key. That's going to make it a lot easier. Like the ones like the Super Tech and Super AGL, where I have the 120 leader and the LR that gives 100% with their leader skill. Those are obviously much easier to do because that's a really strong secondary leader skill. And there we go, super attacks for everyone. I'm liking the getting the double Broly rotation on the first turn is pretty nice. Because that is a lot of super attacks all in one go. This is Ren is saying you need type teams, but top tier units. If you have any other units that are not Dokkan or not top tier, don't mess with this event. Yeah, it's pretty true. I did another YOLO and pulled Incel. I'm not disappointed because he could get an Easy A. Yeah, he could. I mean, the fact that we found out about that Goku getting an Easy A using existing Easy A event medals definitely makes it so that any other like Ultimate Gohans or Cells or anything like that could get one. And Omega takes him out. I don't really want to do many summons on this. Like, I would really like LR Cell, but the featured LR banners are pretty much always a trap. Oh well, clear 6 stages, we get a bunch of small orbs. I'll take that. And then we got, so, Extreme Tech. So, we already used our Super Int, didn't we? So we don't really have many units left for that. So let's try out the Extreme Int team instead. So obviously we'll bring you and then you. So that gives a huge boost to a couple of these guys. That'll do, I think. If you have a type team, this will be so easy. Yeah, as long as you bring the right leader and sub leader, and then have a very strong. That is the thing. It's kind of like Super Battle Road, where you are really going to do the best if you have the 10 type teams like really beefed up. So apparently he can seal random characters as well, because Janemba is apparently sealed. So that's interesting. I know we won't be able to stun, so Tole's not as useful as he could be. Right. See what sort of damage Frieza can do here for us. Yeah, that's what we want to see. That's a lot. Oh, that's not what we want to see though. 62k, okay. But we still have quite a lot of health. Plus we at least have Kid Buu, who heals on super attacks, so and that is a pretty good combo, having the Vegeta on rotation as well. Oh, and they have a link for even more damage. We're going to grab all of these orbs with Kid Buu just because he is Rainbow, so that's a nice little bit of health back there. So Kid Buu should do some pretty decent damage, as well as giving us a heal. His attack stat 2.2 million. Yeah, 2.8 crit, no crit with his super, and he took double digits from all the normal attacks. He did take a super as well, unfortunately, but unfortunately the Vegeta, he's not on the category from our main leader, so he's not going to do a huge amount. Okay, they have a key link, so I'm going to keep them together. He's going to be, Zamasu's going to be a really good tank, so I kind of want to keep him around. Struggling for key on this rotation a little bit though. The only other way to beat Battlefield other than having great teams is to mod, which I wouldn't recommend. Yeah, exactly. Definitely don't mod. I only have 3 extreme STR. It's Broly, Super Janemba, and Jace. Oof. Yo, Violent Blue, how's it going, man? Long time. No see. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're getting through these Battlefield stages. This is the first one that's actually, I wouldn't say is causing us trouble, but is taking a bit longer than the others so far. Another 2 million attack stat on Kid Buu. It's crazy. $2.6 million damage takes him out. So done with Goku Black. And that was level 3, stage 1. So we get a load of medium orbs. So obviously the next reward is going to be a bunch of large orbs, which is perfect. So who's the boss going to be for this? Oh, Super Saiyan Blue Goku. So got a perfect team for that with our extreme tech, because we can use the Frieza leader, and then the secondary we want Broly, because then we have 2 120 leads as our leader skills. So that is perfect. And then we'll obviously take Golden Frieza, Cooler, and then yeah, I guess that is pretty good. So yeah, being able to have 2 120 leaders is pretty good. It also takes aspects from Easy A because you can't use items. Yeah, exactly. You gotta really get. You can get really unlucky. That's the thing. Super Battle Road. If you get unlucky and the wrong unit takes a super attack, but it doesn't kill you, you at least have time to sort of recoup and heal up. But not so much with this, unfortunately. It's not going to be a super attack, is it? Great. I should have put them the other way around, but I didn't really want to put the LR off the rotation, but I guess I probably should have. Obviously got to keep Golden Frieza on the rotation because he's such a good tank. Battlefield is a oof. I mean, we're doing pretty well so far. I imagine that we're not going to have any trouble actually clearing the whole thing, but... Hey, Golden Frieza with the level 3 dodge. And then Cooler. So obviously all these harder bosses, I think probably past stage 1, you can't do any of the like stunning or anything like that, so some of these units not as great as they could be. Broly. I didn't really want Broly to take any hits, so we are probably going to have to put him in a position where he only picks up maybe one orb, because we don't want him taking tons of damage. But both Cell and Zamasu are rainbow, so they should be okay. Cell picked up a fair few orbs, yeah, so he's tanking for double digits. Be right back, gonna go eat. Yeah, no worries, Blazing Boy. Hopefully we won't have too much trouble taking out Goku. Yes, even with only one orb, Broly taking 22k from those attacks. But we're going to have the Tech Frieza on the next rotation, and he does heal, so... Nice additional from Zamasu. Hey, Mystic, how's it going? Able to check stream for 2 minutes as I'm at work at the moment. How's it going? Yeah, it's going alright so far. We are up to stage 3 now, I think, and we haven't really had any trouble so far, so... I also noticed that the base form of LR Ginyu physical is still exactly the same. Yeah, no buffs to LR Ginyu, unfortunately. He'd probably make his way onto my extreme physical team because I don't have the Super Boo, so he makes an alright third rotation sort of floating support unit. Yo, Nichigo, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so at least we can put Broly in a position where he's not going to take any hits. And Cell is going to get a ton of orbs, so we don't have to worry about his tanking. No super attack for Cooler though, unfortunately. An additional super as well, so he might actually take him out. Hey, there you go. Gonna rainbow LR Ginyu for the memes. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna use him, so I probably will end up rainbowing him. Who knows? But I'm gonna log into my Dokkan because I haven't yet. Yeah, it's definitely worth doing it, if not just for actually getting the update. So there we go. Get a bunch of large orbs. 20,000 battlefield gems, and there you go. So all stages clear, so we cleared all 8 and we had 44 characters remaining. We didn't fail a single stage. So yeah, I don't know how... Let's try again now, because I don't know how this works in terms of getting rewards again, because the whole thing costs no stamina, so I don't think you can just repeatedly do it and actually get like the proper rewards, but I guess we're going to find out. I mean, we already know we can clear the whole event without really any trouble, so... I'm going to try Battlefield with my trash 5LR account. I mean, 5 LRs seems pretty good. Main rewards are just one time, though. Yeah, so what do we actually get for doing this again then, is what I want to know. Hey, Bardock getting the additional super attack. I need one more copy of him to rainbow him. And considering he's unfeatured and is technically on every banner, I'm a little bit annoyed that I haven't pulled that final copy of him yet. So yeah, I guess we'll beat the 8th Vegeta and see what we get. I'm going to head off and have a quick peek at Battlefield myself before my lunch ends. Yeah, no, that's fair enough, dude. Thanks for stopping by the stream anyway. So, oh, perfect. We got Goku in the middle. So, and then we can get an 11 key super with the Gotenks. That's amazing. I'll rewatch the rest when I get home. Yeah, no, that's cool, man. That's thanks for stopping by, even though you're at work. I appreciate it. So I think this 8 Vegeta is going to get absolutely destroyed here. We've got an all Super Saiyan 3 rotation, including LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku getting his 18 key super attack. Mine does have one dupe in him as well, so he is going to hit pretty dang hard. Oh, crit for 5.4 million and just takes him out. That is beautiful. Okay, yeah, so clear level 1 twice gets us a reward, so I guess that must mean over time though, because I guess you could just do that by doing it on a daily basis, but yeah, so clearing it 5 times. So I guess if you really wanted to, you could do it all in one day, but I come back, what do I see? Crit 5 million, goddamn Goku. Jay Fanta, you're the only sensible person that should be streaming. Yeah, I know, for everybody else it's like some ridiculous time in the morning, but so yeah, I guess we'll probably just finish this, finish the whole thing the second time and then stop, I guess. I'm going to have to double check and make sure what all of the things are for the rewards and stuff, because I don't want to start picking up stuff and then not be able to get other things. I think Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta will always be top tier just because of his passive. Yeah, he's one of the best tanks, especially for super types. If he gets an easy A at some point, that would be fantastic. Gohan with the dodge. Yeah, exactly. If he gets an easy A, like, because he doesn't really need much changes to his passive or anything like that. Like, the fact that he stuns is really good. I feel like they just need to make him deal more damage. I know he's not really supposed to be there as a damage dealing unit, but I think maybe they could do something about that turn restriction though, because that's one of the things that's caught me out in the past on Super Battle Road when I'm on the final stage against like Boo and Barbady and I forget how many turns it's been. If they gave that Super Sentai Goku and EZA, the STR Vegeta will definitely get one in the future. I mean, not necessarily, but I would definitely like to see it though, don't get me wrong, because I think I have all of his paths open. And Gotenk's getting the level 3 dodge. Level 3 dodges coming in all over the place in this video. That's some good stuff. Right, well, LR Gogeta are obviously going to take him out here nice and easy. I just got him to 55% last week. Yeah, no, he is very good. So make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't already. It definitely helps me out. It helps promote the stream. So there's like 19 people watching and only 6 likes. So come on, guys, let's try and get that up. See if we can get it popping off in here. So gonna switch back to Super In, and I mean we pretty much just have to do exactly what we did last time. I won't bring LR Gohan this time just because he does have a habit of just one-shotting this guy. Although the Tech 13 strangely has a hell of a lot less health. It seems like an odd inclusion to have him as a boss on the same stage, but with basically no health in comparison. So 24 key super for LR Vegito. My LR Vegito has 3 dupes in him as well, so he's going to do a ridiculous amount of damage here, I feel. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, just a casual 4 million damage one shot. That's and that's the end of Super Android 13. I almost completely forgot I made a cup of tea right before I started the stream. Fortunately, it is not cold. Ah, yes, Broly. So we didn't end up using Super Vegito again in the end, so let's bring him, bring the Pan. Let's bring Tapion as well this time, why not? How good is Super Int Trunks? I mean, he is pretty good. He's really good as an orb changer. That's why he's like the perfect link partner for LR Gohan or LR Vegito, really. Well, we get Super Vegito on the first rotation, so I think that's a pretty good start. I'll leave him in that first slot. See how quickly we can take Broly out this time. I mean, next turn we're going to have LR, Goten and Trunks on rotation with the 40% support Pan, so they are going to deal a ridiculous amount of damage to him. Of course he gets super attacked. The one guy we wanted to get multiple normal attacks so he could do counters. Ooh, that's a nice big hit from Vegeta. Considering my Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta has no dupes. Obviously he's full dupes pathed out that he can be with no dupes, but let's put Tapion in the front just so he can have a chance to actually do something. We'll grab that to drop those greens. So we can get almost the full key for Goten and Trunks. Tapion is a very good tank, as you can see, just taking over 10k from the super, and then he should deal pretty decent damage. Yeah, mine is rainbow, so it's like 900k. Wow, did he just super us twice in one turn? Okay. Well, we get the Super Saiyan 3 with the Gotenks, with the Pan on rotation, so, I mean, yeah, 4.4 million damage. I like your streams because you're one of the most chill YouTubers. Oh, thanks a lot, man. I just very much enjoy playing the game. I enjoy talking to people about the game, so streaming it is always fun for me because I get to play the game whilst also interacting with you guys. Because not many of I only have like 1 or 2 friends like in real life that actually play. So most of the people I talk to about Dokkan are online. So got my physical Ginyu all passed, just need to get him to SA10 and to LR. Nice. I should actually double check exactly what you need to do to LR him, but right, so we'll do the extreme strength against Vegeta. Subbreed obviously needs to be Broly. Rose, you... let's bring those two, why not? Is PSN back up yet? I no idea. Just checking in again, Master Ningen. My phone is shut off for a second. How did you end up fighting Bojack again? So we completed the full run, and then I'm doing it a second time just to see what you can actually get out of it. And you don't get any rewards the second time, but there are missions for completing the whole thing up to 5 times. And so I'm gonna do it this second time, and then that'll be it for the stream, and then probably also it for the day. And then I'm gonna check in on it tomorrow and see how that works in terms of the rewards. But LR Frieza in the first slot with the Cooliza, who is probably one of his best link partners. All you need are Ultimate Clash medals to LR Ginyu, same for Cell. Oh, awesome. I'm gonna have to be careful with how many I get then, because I'm not gonna do many summons for Cell, so I can't imagine I'm gonna pull him, but I do need to be careful because I don't want to like accidentally pull him from a different banner maybe next month or something, and then get have no like Clash medals, because that would be very unfortunate. At least we have the farmable Ginyu from the Ginyu Force events, which I believe is actually today, so you can farm Ginyu to SA10, which is pretty good. You need 70 of the Clash medals for LR and 7, so you need 77 medals to get him to LR then, okay. Alright, I'm going to bring a more support-based team this time. I lost my account just now because of the update. Really? How did you lose your account? If your account was linked to Facebook, that is the best. Well, I mean, it should be. That is absolutely the best way to do it. You should definitely have your account linked to Facebook, but when you log in, that will then allow you to just connect back to the account straight away. I definitely recommend doing that. Like if you guys haven't done that, go into your menu right now and link your account to your Facebook, because it makes it next to impossible to lose your account if you do that. So additional super attack from Boo, that's what we want to see. Getting that attack down. Oh yeah, this is gonna be easy. Cell needs 21 for LR, but in the virtual Dokkan Clash section of the shop there is no limit on buying. Ah, okay, so you just got to keep doing Battlefield. Because that's the thing, is it resets, is it every 30 days or something, so you need to make sure that you haven't spent too many of the orbs on other things, I guess. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to get at least one copy of the Ginyu and then farm his SA up to 10. But yeah, if you have not linked it to Facebook, unfortunately the only way you can get it back is to get in touch with Bandai, and you have to fill out a form, and it can be quite an annoying process. If you've ever actually bought stones from the shop, then you can send them your purchase history, and that makes it a lot easier for them to get it back. That's what I had to do one time, because I broke my phone a while back and I had to do that. Wow, this is a very bad field of orbs. Ugh. Oh, well, let's do this just so we can get, at least if we get 4 orbs with Buhan, we get a bit more health back. But that is not the rotation we wanted. Galen, did I miss it? Almost, in fact. We are actually on our second playthrough, because you can only, there's only 3 stages, and you fight a couple of enemies on each stage, but it didn't take us very long to do, so we are actually playing through it a second time. Mainly just because I wanted to check out what you would actually get in terms of the rewards and stuff. So, broke your phone physically? Yeah, I dropped it and it shattered essentially. So, DN, how's it going, dude? Hola, Ningen, what did I miss? Well, I mean, we've already played through once, and this is the second playthrough. I was just saying, as there are only 3 stages, seems like you can't get any, you only get the rewards on the first playthrough. And then Battlefield resets, I think, after 30 days. So, I'm a little bit surprised. I thought there was, honestly, I thought there was more to it than that, because if we have literally, if we just completed everything you can actually do on Battlefield in what, it took half an hour, I would be a little bit disappointed, because I expected it to be a bit more substantial than that, to be honest. Yeah, this is 2.0. Global will never see version 1, and it's probably never going to come back on JP, so once Amasu is added as a boss on Battlefield, he heals like crazy. Okay. Still rooting for my boy STR Gogeta to get an easy A. Yeah, if he gets an easy A, he could potentially be better than the intelligence one. So I'd be very interested to see what they do with him if he does get an easy A. But so aside from Battlefield, there's things like the previous team used function, there's the Great Ape update, which is, everyone calls it that, but it's for any transformation, so the STR Rage Vegeta or the Tech Beerus. Basically, when units transform, they now keep their, well, the older units, because obviously the new units with their transformation mechanics, they do that anyway, but the older units, now when they transform, they keep their hidden potential buffs. So Gogeta will reclaim his crown. Yo, Dankman, how's it going? I have to hop off, my relief just arrived. Have a great day. Yeah, no worries, dude. You too. Have a good day. We're just going to take out the final boss here, the AGL Super Saiyan Blue Goku. I want to give Broly a super, but I also don't want him to pick up a load of orbs and take tons of damage, so I guess we'll avoid it for now. I'm leaving him in the second slot just because he has better links with the LR Black and Zamasu, but at least next rotation we've got the healing Frieza and the golden Frieza to tank as well. Ningen gets that easy dub. Yeah, man, we got it twice now. I mean, I do have a pretty ridiculous box, so... is Super Saiyan Blue Evolution in yet? No, not yet. They've added the LR Cell banner as well, actually, but... Just got done with Battlefield, only lost one team to Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Nice. Yeah, this is our second time finishing it, and I haven't lost a single stage so far, so... And I can't imagine that we're going to start now, so... Oh, perfect. You super attack, tech golden Frieza. That's exactly what we want. But yeah, guys, the link to my Discord is in the description. I don't know if you've seen his message. Is it Pri or Pri? But Tyrex is talking about having a reroll account that he potentially would give to you, so that's pretty awesome. You summoning. No, I don't have any stones nor any money to buy stones. I don't get paid until next week, so I'll have to see what's going on then. Actually, yeah, we need to do this way around, really, because I really don't want Broly on the rotation. I'm not happy about this orb situation though. There we go. That's a little bit better. And then again, we'll just get one orb for Broly because he's not going to do much otherwise. Have a cup of tea, Ningen. Yeah, I do have a cup of tea already. You know me. We got one prepared, ready for the stream. So, and then Frieza going to transform. So we got the all Frieza family rotation to finish off Goku here. That's very appropriate. Of course, that had to fall that way. So no super for Cooler, but to be fair, he's not going to be alive by the time Cooler attacks. So this Frieza probably going to finish him off by himself. Oh no, not quite. So Golden Frieza going to have to come in and finish it. And there you go. So the stream has been literally just over an hour and we've completed the whole of the Battlefield mode twice. So definitely not a huge challenge at this early stage. I'm looking forward to seeing how they improve, what sort of stuff they add, because I didn't really follow it on JP. But and there you go, just like last time. Beat all 8 stages, didn't lose any units, and there we go. So I guess I am going to start farming up some Ginyus now, ready to get my LR Ginyu all raised up. And yeah, so that's going to be it for the stream. Just wanted to get it done on camera straight away when it went live. So thanks for everybody who stopped by. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be putting up some more stuff today. I'll probably put up a video about the new update for the ape team, because I do quite like the giant category team. So I'm going to put up a video about that later on. Also, guys, make sure you check out my Dragalia Lost content. It's a new game that I'm starting to play. If you guys haven't seen it, make sure you check it out. I'm quite enjoying it. It's been very good while there's not been a huge amount to do on Dokkan. So I put up an introduction video, and then I put up a summon video on the new banner that went up on it today. So please check those out. YouTube has this weird thing about not promoting your videos as much if you change your genre. So because I'm trying out a new game, the videos don't seem to do as well in the algorithm. So make sure you check them out. It really helps out the channel. Drop a like, and yeah, I will see you guys again soon for some more Dokkan Battle content. So thanks for coming out to the stream, and have a good one.